Hello everyone, welcome back with me. I'm Wahyu Suganti Cahyani. I'm from the Pasar class, and for this session, I'm going to answer the next assignment. It's self-regulated learning. How will you teach self-regulated learning in the classroom if you are a teacher? Well, in here on the left side, I put young learners. And then I don't think that this is gonna be for young learners only, because I put the three things on the right in a set of adult learners too. So this session is gonna be more like sharing, and also some what I have read and what I have understood from the field directly about self-regulated learning. So first of all, I'll make sure that my class got a clear instruction, and they know and they understand what they have to do. They understand what's meant by the teacher. So clear instruction is really important, whether it's for young learners, whether it's for adult learners, because it will remind them, so they know what to do. Oh, my teacher asked me to do A, my teacher gave me choice A and B, so they know what to do. For example, the basic instruction to do is to be silent and listen to the teacher, right? So if the teacher is explaining, and then the students have to listen first, they have to pay attention, and then they know what to do after. If the teacher asks them to raise questions, ask them to do discussion, and then they do it, that's a self-regulated learning. They know what to do. The teacher is not telling them a million times about what to do, because they are aware about it, because they got the instruction clearly. Okay, and I put emotion number 2 instead of inquiry activity. Emotion in the classroom is really important. What I have experienced in the real field of teaching is that telling emotion for the kids, because I'm teaching young learners actually. So basically telling them what my feeling is, what the other feelings is, and what their feelings really matter in the classroom, in the class and learning activity. Because I put the situation that my class is really crowded and they are not paying attention to me as a teacher, they're not listening, they are really uncontrollable of me, and then I will prefer to stop the learning and tell them about the emotion, what was happening in the classroom, and I will tell them like this. Okay, everyone, this classroom is really crowded and too much talking. And then, do you think this is what the 6th and 5th grade doing in the classroom? No, isn't it? So, okay, please stop everything you're doing, and then tell me what was happening, why you are so crowded. And then, do you know, I'm so sad seeing this classroom is just like this and this loud. I'm so embarrassed for having this class, for being so much noisy, depending to other classes. And that's how I'm telling my emotion for them. So I also read before about telling emotion to the students, so we have to model them first to them. I don't know yet about it. Before I read an article, and then I know it. I already did it in my class, but kind of only from their feeling, from my students' feeling. But I know now that I have to tell my feelings too. I have to model them. That the thing that we can do, the simple one, is that asking them to take a breath. Take a deep to breathe in and then breathe out. So this is helping them to heal their stressful, because in the classroom, if some students want to learn but the others don't want to learn, and they will be so crowded, and so it's kind of stressful, and they're all kind of extra and too much drama in the classroom. And I really don't like that kind of class, and sometimes they're not uncontrollable. So the way I'm doing is telling my emotion and ask them to talk with me what was happening, because before we jump to the inquiry activity, emotion is really important, and also clear instruction. if they are in a good emotion and also they know what to do, it's gonna be like fine. The classroom will be kind of fine. And then inquiry. For inquiry here, they will be doing more research by themselves or by groups, so they know what to do. I am providing them with some kind of steps or things to do, and they already have the case, have the topic to be researched, and then they do it, and then they find out by themselves. They know what they have to finish first and what they can do after, and they just come to me and to have a confirmation. Is this what you mean, miss? Is that my work correct or not, miss? So they just come to me for confirmation. So most of the activity they do it by themselves because they know what to do. They have their own self-regulation. They know, they have awareness. Miss asked me to do A, so I can do A first, and Miss asked me to do B after I finish A, so they know it. Okay, but the most interesting thing is the emotion one. That telling, especially in teaching young learners, because it's really important to be in one feeling, like to respect others. So it's not kind of always what the teachers say, but also the students. It's not always gonna be the students say, but also the teacher feelings too. So yeah, everyone, that's all for my sharing and my answer. How will I teach self-regulated to my students? So that's all from me. Thank you so much, and see you again on another presentation. Bye bye.